Data is highlighting a concern for new housing across the state. 1 in 5 new homes in California is built in an area that could burn down in a wildfire.
So our media partners at the San Francisco Chronicle looked into the data, and KCRA 3's Ryan Curry takes us to Nevada County, where the push for more housing is clashing with the wildfire risk.
I like Grass Valley because I feel like it has a lot of opportunity.
We were thinking about retiring eventually, and then he said, how about the foothills?
There's a charm in this town where the wild western feel of the gold rush shines in modern times.
Got it. They're vibrant, they're excited to be here. Like, there's a lot of intention behind, I think, them choosing this place.
That's a key phrase, choosing to live here. Nevada County has seen a population increase mixed with people looking for cheaper housing in California and a quieter way of life.
We finally found the house of our dreams in Grass Valley, and then we settled in. I retired in 2018, moved up in 2019.
But among the vibrancy Grass Valley offers, it also comes with an enormous life-threatening risk. A wildfire could level a town like Grass Valley. Nevada County Planning Director Brian Foss says they feel they are in an impossible spot. Every county in California has to meet a mandate of building new housing. According to a San Francisco Chronicle analysis, 1 in 5 new homes are being built in a wildfire-prone area. And it's even harder for rural counties in the northern and eastern parts of the state due to their dense forests. For Nevada County, CAL FIRE says every new home has some level of fire danger.
We have a lot of challenging topography with steep slopes and then a whole lot of trees and vegetation.
Grass Valley is in the middle of developing its largest housing complex in 20 years. Loma Rica Ranch has already been leveled and landscaped for dozens of new homes.
You can already see where they plan to build some of these homes. The roads are already paved and the streetlights are already up. But what you can also see, those tall trees and this thick, dense forest right next to this plot of land.
The city and county says this project is crucial to meet those housing demands. But Char Miller, a professor at Pomona College, says building these homes is not smart. He says a wildfire could go right through them.
We have to think about several things simultaneously. Yes, we need housing. Is that the best place for it? If we put it there, can we assure people that they won't burn? And of course, we can't do that.
CAL FIRE says these new homes can be safely occupied so long as the buildings are constructed with the right material and the yards have enough defensible space. The county says they do regular inspections of Loma Rica and any new development to make sure they are meeting code. Even with the measures, everyone here understands how severe the fire threat is.
Is this the standard? Is this the average right now, or is it going to get more to the point where the system doesn't work?
If a fire breaks out, what will they do? Well, the community feeling that brought them there, they say, will get them through it. In Nevada County, Ryan Curry, KCRA 3 News.
Well, Nevada County has a member from the state fire marshal's office working in its planning department, and they say the fire planner helps review all permits to make sure they align with the state code.